Oops. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. Make sure this audio is working. All right. So we're still at scale plate green, and there's some unique dialogue that's coming up. Nothing really too interesting has happened. I've knocked out all the radioactivity, but there is no unique dialogue for that one just yet. Or I didn't get any unique dialogue. But after this finishes in 20 seconds, there will be some unique dialogue here. So that's why I am making a video. And then I will continue to work on all the objectives. Oops. Doing some venture stuff to that. Here we go.
Well, paint me red and call me a scruffin'. You're the real deal, aren't you? People are starting to take an interest in what may become of our new home, so don't be alarmed if you see a lot of suspicious ships hanging around. Shimata, I haven't felt this energized in years.
Oh, joy! We have successfully made this world habitable. We have completed our current terraforming project.
So there we go. Let's see what that email is. Alright, promotion for the scale plate pact. Now they're at plus 21. So that's awesome. So let's get a ship out over there and take care of that. Uh-oh. Nice 3% loss there. Yikes. Let's see here. What do I have that's close by that I can just send out there? I guess the Tacoba's fast enough. I know what I'll do. I'll just send the Tacoba out.
Hello.
And then I will go over to my Kurokami, or my Ray, and just use Seta to speed up time. In the meanwhile, let's do another
Argon Prime.
terraforming project here. Because I have not done the sunrise flower fields or any of that. I need to do this 5 times? Yep, 5 times. That's a lot. Do we even have that kind of storage for this? No. Ooh, not that much. One more. There we go. Actually, I want to make that 200,000. Oh, not. There we go. Ooh, and I'm a little low on whole parts as well, because I just used them. That's fine. I think the only thing I'm good on is Claytronics. I'm not even sure I'm good on Claytronics, actually. Nope, not even good there. Yikes. I'll just give this one 100,000. That will be good to go. What's currently being built? Nothing. I've expanded the station yet again. Probably like gonna be every episode where I do a terraforming thing, always expanding the station to make it more efficient at um, terraforming. Alright, so that's a lot of housing that I have. Just like that. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Get some more housing in. More terraforming. I should be able to do something here. So they want a luxury housing. I could probably actually do that one real quick. I think I have everything for that. How many whole parts do I have? 1871. Just short on the whole parts. That's not necessary. The sunrise flower fields. Mm, almost 200k in that. The methane and drone components are easily met. Let's check on the sunrise flowers. Oh. Well, that might take a while. I don't really want to expand that, the production of these because they're more than likely not going to be used anywhere else. This one could be interesting though. 100% rebate on these, meaning I could do the next project even easier. I already have the methane. Sunrise flowers and swamp plants. Right around 30k. And almost. And almost. Maybe I do that instead. Perfect. And that'll take 20 minutes to research on that. While everything else restocks. And, oh yeah. The forestation took down the carbon dioxide. So that's why I did forestation, and it raised the oxygen level. So perfect. And, yeah. The whole parts is going to take a while, and so is the advanced electronics on those. Getting 5 of those done. Actually, 200,000 is not going to be enough. Oof. That's fine. Basically 140 and 13, or no, 14. 1440. That should be plenty for the Claytronics as storage wise. $140. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more storage on the whole parts. Let's see if I can double it. Can I add another? Okay, running out of storage. That's fine. We need to put more storage on this. Awesome. Even more storage on this station. Gotta love that. This terraforming station is easily getting out of hand with how big
Production
it's
will
getting.
start right away.
Things that have happened in between videos, I can go over real quick. I've done all of these terraforming projects without any unique voice lines coming out of those, plus the radioactivity, all 3 stages of the radioactivity were done. I think the first stage I got some unique dialogue out of that, so that was in the previous video, but the last 2 stages were not until I did the forestation. Yeah, that's basically all I've done. Hmm. Doesn't look like anything else I want out of doing any of this terraforming stuff, so awesome. We'll just race to getting the rest of these objectives done, and then call it good, I suppose. 34 drones in flight. Love to see it. Well, actually, I can take a peek over here. There you go. Where's the Tacoba at? Oh, it made it. Alright, perfect. We'll sit through one. This should be more or less
Entering
unique.
system. You asked when.
It's not very often you get to sit and see both the scale plate promotions ceremonies. That's the one.
You continue to fly alongside us, with our ideals clear in your actions, such as the nobility of our pact. Recognition is not freely given, but earned. It's an honor to present you with the new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with a number of benefits. Should you ever turn against the pact, these benefits will be revoked, as well as any protection we have previously afforded you. But as I am such a good judge of character, I don't see it happening. I would be hurt and very angry. You should find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. I hope it gives you more freedom to continue according to our creed. Keep this quiet, though. You may find that certain organizations within the Pact will now have interest in you joining their ranks. Keep your wits about you. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good profit to you.
Okay, so that was kind of like a copy-pasted promotion ceremony. That was kind of sad. I will buy their trade
Good
subscription
profit to
offer
you.
there. Doesn't look like they got anything I want either.
Good profit to you.
I guess the other interesting thing I would get out of this is their live stream camera. So that that might be worthwhile just to see him picking on other factions, at least for a laugh anyway. But now the reason plus 20 is so nice is this faction will no longer plunder your ships. So now no more scale plate will bother me ever again. Unless I ruin my relations with them, which should be very difficult now that they will no longer target my ships for plundering. So that's great. This line is funny too. They might send patrol ships to where you've been repeatedly attacked, so that's hilarious. Yeah, that was interesting. I'll send the Tacoba back to where I had it parked. And as you can see, I have a new addition uh, to my Astrid fleet that keeps growing and growing, which is pretty great. And yeah, that one was a really that was a really annoying fight because that ship spawned as the same coalition that I was in. So I had to make my own coalition. Oh, it's actually that one right there. Hmm. Uh, so this was annoying because of the gate and superhighways right here. What it'll do is when I start targeting it, it'll fly into one of these superhighways, hang out for a couple of seconds over here, and then fly back through, hang out for a couple of seconds, and go back and forth, back and forth. And that wouldn't normally be exceptionally annoying, except for the entrance and exit of the superhighway is right next to this station. So when I jump into this sector, it loads everything back in, and it lags the game and makes me think that the game crashed every time. It doesn't crash, thankfully. But yep. And then they have sent out. They haven't replaced their pilot in a while, so this pilot is I think a 3 or 4 star pilot by now. So that means that this would be an hour plus fight guaranteed, which is not ideal when you're trying to capture more asteroids. So I've just started going, if I'm gonna start trying to gather more asteroids, if the pilot has 2 stars or above, I'm just blowing the ship up. And it takes about 5 minutes or less to blow the ship up and get the rare components off of it, or mods, I should say. And that's much easier to handle than sitting there and fighting it for an hour and lagging my game as it jumps through the gate, which I personally don't like. I don't like doing that. It gets really annoying really quickly. Hmm. So I guess I'll get my Kurokami after it here real quick. Let's see here, which ship am I on? I'll just go pop over into the Ray real quick and then speed
Entering
up time.
system. Argon Prime.
Nothing really significant galaxy-wise has happened. The war continues between Talati and the Tri, and the Tri are starting to overrun the Talati, which is kind of funny. But the Talati bounce back. no matter what. So that's pretty great for me. Plenty of money making opportunities. Oh, right. I did add a Tokyo. I should probably talk about that. So the Tokyo I had, and I've assigned the Arrow King to intercept. I put a whole bunch of the Vigor heavy fighters on it with Moiras as interceptor ships, and it's guarding the gate to 2 grand because, as you can see, the Xenon have started to massively flood into this sector, and they were starting to disrupt the trade from the Patriarchy scrap processing station. So that was a little annoying. Oh, and I am finally getting rid of the Avarice station. It's not making a ton of money. I mean, for a set and forget station that makes you a ton of money, sure, yeah, or makes you some passive income. It's great if you have access to large ships that can handle the tide. But I have better options to make money now, so I don't need that. Let's see here. Oh, right. So I'm assigning these Barbarossas to my terraforming station. The Barbarossa moves very quickly, and it's a large ship, so it transports things for build storage pretty quickly. And they all have 10 cargo drones on them each, so that's actually pretty nice. There we go. No, now this list can fit almost everything on one screen, including the ships to be built. I like that a lot. Oop, looks like the Kurokami's ready. We're gonna scan that ship to see if it's even worth trying to capture, and if its pilot
Entering
is
system. Scale plate green.
at 2 stars or above, I am just going to destroy it, even though it's friendly,
Astrid.
because the exceptional mods are worth a little bit of rep hit.
Oh, you can't do that.
hmm Oh, 4 star pilot. Well, I hate to see it. Oh yeah, I got a little extra tip here too when you start laying into these.
You're wrecking my shield. Requesting immediate backup.
Stop your attack immediately.
I'm not talking to you.
So notice how the Talati just came on and said stop your attack immediately and it would have lost rep. If
I'm
you
not
just
talking to you.
if you just calm a ship while they're trying to decrease your rep with the faction, it actually interrupts that whole
Have
uh
mercy.
what you call it, interrupts the rep loss, and then you don't actually lose rep. So if you're getting that all the time, I'd imagine that's a bug or well, it's a feature for me for now. But if you keep attacking stuff and you're losing rep all the time, just calm somebody and
Too much for
interrupt
me.
the dialogue, and you don't
Stop,
suffer rep loss,
please.
and that's great. So that'll probably be patched now they made a YouTube video on it, giving out that free tip. But anytime you're losing rep with the sector, like they call sector security, reporting attack against the station, if you calm someone else or start a dialogue with someone else, especially a video dialogue, by just calming another ship within range, It interrupts at a rep loss. So if you're doing a pirate run, that's a great tip because then you can just pirate whatever you want and
Parole
nobody can
Cody.
ever lower your rep.
Hello there.
So learning new things about this game all the time and how to just break it horribly now. I like sending the ship out to Argon Prime just in case there's a ship I want to capture within the loop. A venture ship, I mean. And then the Tacoba should be in position now.
Tacoba.
Can I help? Goodbye.
I wish that it was just one button press to sit down and I didn't have to click it twice in order to sit down into the chair. And the pilot just magically just got out of the way. Oh wow, the planet color really changed. And it actually looks really Earth-like now. That's pretty awesome. It was kind of barren looking if you remember before, or if you watched the previous video. It was kind of barren. There was no green. It was all there wasn't any radiation looking kind of color to it, but all the ground looked dirt colored, basically, just brownish. And now it actually has got some very nice
Stop
green.
your attack immediately.
Uh-oh.
You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Acknowledged. Criminal record has been updated.
So I lose rep with the Ministry of Finance? Psh, don't even care. Okay, I thought I saw another asteroid. Six small drop drones. What am I missing here? The swamp plants. Okay. And the sunrise flowers. My trade ships are actually bringing in some more to go launch at the planet. Awesome. It makes sense that I'm in Talati space that they have this available. So instead of waiting for my production to cycle and finish a few times, hopefully I'll just get this done. I'll try to squeeze it into the video. Got plenty of time. And, yeah. Might as well play around with some venture stuff while I'm at it. I think I hit my limit for how many Yasuras I can summon in a day, because I unfortunately hit a bad cycle on active scouting. I just lost two Yasuras in a row, basically, because the server gets stuck on a ship loss chance. So when it rolls that chance to lose a ship, just switch to a different mission or do something else, because the server gets stuck and is like, oh, instead of it being like a 3% chance to lose your ship, it's actually a 100% chance. And it gets stuck and stays there for I don't know how long until the server ticks over and resets that chance. Now, it shouldn't happen as often as it does, but it seems to happen really, really often. Oh, need 10 resource probes on the Cobalt. That's fine. I will send the Spectrum. So that's a 2-hour mission, so that's fine. So if anybody wants an asteroid and caught the live stream, I'm sending mine out. And it has a I should look at the pilot, but it has like a half-star pilot at best with low morale, so it's actually capturable. It won't take you an hour of fighting it. Okay, so the golden has 1 star. It takes like 5-10 minutes at max to bail that ship out, so that's still a good enough pilot send. This pilot is not a full star yet on piloting, and morale is not more than 1 star, so that ship should be very capturable. Yeah, easy enough. I will send this ship to go get the resource probes. Here we are. Notice that I've lowered the flares down as well, just to make it that much easier to capture. And I also disarm all the turrets, just to make it easier for the people to snatch up. And that should be the same for all the ships, including the one I sent out just barely. So that's pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I got a fleet of Astrids to go send out, and if people want to capture them, that's up to them. Or blow them up, they still got good mods on them too. Nice purple mods for everybody. So that's nice. Oh, the map's freaking out because I'm in Seta mode. That's fine. Guess I can check on the war with the Tri versus Talati. Doesn't seem like there's much activity going on. Oh wow, my ships are coming all the way out here to get resources. Hmm. And I don't have a resource probe out here either. Maybe I should. That's not a lot of resources out there. Hmm. See here, I can task a ship real quick to drop off a resource probe. Might as well send an Astrid. Let's see, did I overstock any of these? Nope, of course I didn't. That's fine. Uh, there we go. And then I will send this over to the wharf and get back up to 50 resource probes. Have a good dock and wait. Wonder what resources are here. Nothing interesting. That's odd that they won't mine here. Or maybe they've already mined it out. But it doesn't look like they've already mined it out. I don't know. There's no real way to tell if that's Oh wait, those are kind of low, aren't they? I don't know. It's almost like terraforming takes a ton of methane and all sorts of things. Yeah. Let's see here. No more drones are being made. That means the countdown timer on this one is. Oh no, drones in flight 1. Let's check that out on the map. Here it is. Insufficient funds. Okay, let's take a look at the funding screen. There we go. Problem solved. So I'm really interested to see that resource rebate on this will make it. It should make the sunrise flower fields something that's like really easy to do. Because if that works the way I think it does, I already have the methane and drone components, so I won't have to supply 1 unit of sunrise flowers. So that'd be really cool. If that works the way I think it does. If not, I'll start it anyway and just uh, set it all the way through it until I get it done. Either way, I don't have a ton of time tonight to stream this. I do need to get up in the morning and be able to work, so try to get a little bit done before signing off. I wonder if I don't know if I'll get a unique dialogue out of this, but this was a unique choice in the terraforming screen itself, so that we might get some unique dialogue out of doing that. Little one-liner. Wow, you did something cool, thanks. Basically what they'll say. Let's do a search for some sewers real fast. See if there's anything interesting out here, I should say. Something besides a Mark 1. I'm actually searching up the whole number of the asteroids out there to see if anybody sent one. That's cool that you can look up whole numbers like that. I think that was
The current terraforming project has completed.
Yep. Oh, no unique dialogue. That's too bad. I figured that would probably be the case. Most of these don't get unique dialogue. Oh, wow. So that was right. Food rebate. Nice. This one is basically autocomplete at that point then. Just build the drones and call it good. Excellent. And nothing's going out of whack here in the temperature department. The atmosphere pressure is not even a thing on this planet, which is interesting. Cool. Let's set her through this and watch
I
the
have
drones fly
ordered
by.
construction of the required devices.
Oh, they all disappear before they get out to me, so I can't watch them fly by. Oh, they're going above me. That's right. That's just a few drones. That's a good feeling when you can just meet the demand and see the fleet of drones just do whatever, or go do their tasks, I should say. I don't know how much more lush this planet's surface is gonna look, especially since I will only get to see about 2/3 of the planet's surface. Oh, you know what? I should probably take a screenshot. Nice. Let's see. Drones are all down. I'm just waiting on the research timer. Now, since how this is one of the main objectives for the planet, there might be unique dialogue, but more than likely, all three of these objectives will have to be completed to get any more dialogue out of this, besides the generic stuff that we've already heard a few times. Can I start a new project while I'm waiting on? Well, why not? This one should be close to completing. Let's see. Plenty of whole parts. Oh yeah, that one will be complete too. Nice. And this one's still progressing. Awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Leave one to finish its countdown timer while you start the next one. That's going to make terraforming go a lot faster for everything I've already meet the resource requirements on. That's good to know. This is the Alright, so that's one more objective done. Let's see if I get some unique dialogue out of it.
Production will start right away. The current terraforming project has completed.
Yep, nope. Just the generic ones. I think the planet did update a little bit. It definitely looks very livable down there now. So that's cool. And then the moon kind of looks, I don't know if it's always looked very livable, but this is pretty cool. There should be extra unique stuff once I get this one totally completed. So I'm looking forward to getting this one done. All I have to do is the arcology 5 times, which will take more than what this episode is going to be able to cover. That's all the drones. Awesome. I hate this pop-up. It's like I haven't even done anything. Why? Oh, there isn't a countdown timer on this one. Alright, cool. Come on, unique dialogue. Let's get some of that.
We have completed our current terraforming project.
Well, that is Oh, I guess I didn't count that one. Well, the final thing to do is this terraforming project a few times. And that's going to take a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump up my advanced electronic making again, which is just awesome. I think electronics and whole parts will keep up. It should keep up fairly decently by how limited I am on the advanced electronics. Actually, I might have to increase the whole parts too. Maybe I'll increase all of it. I don't know. That'll happen off camera.
Production will start right away.
So that's scale plate green. I'm almost done with it. I'll get another terraform video up when I finish it. Probably not in the next couple of days. We'll see how work goes. But yeah, nothing too exciting going on in the sector anymore. The game's pretty much calmed down. Still making money off the curbs like you won't believe. And they really haven't done anything. So I'll just focus on venture stuff and keep terraforming going. Oh yeah, and the Patriarchy are starting to expand out into the Argon sectors out over here. So that's pretty cool. If I did the game start that required me to kick the Argon out of these 3 sectors, this would be a perfect candidate for that because it doesn't matter if the Patriarchy does it for you or if you intentionally do that. It still unlocks the achievement. This is kind of a long playthrough just to do that achievement specifically, but looks like it's going to work anyway. What ship is that? That was just a dolphin. Okay. Alright, that'll do it for the episode. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you got a comment, leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.